Oh no. Like, what'd you say?
Got this.
But she has this.
Here for Christmas.
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that thaumaturges are freaks.
Thank you, Van.
I'm glad I could help.
Thank you again. You've done me a...
I know. See you.
Will the young lady be visiting us?
That's my hope.
Oh, right.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh my God.
Wa alaikum salam.
I've heard you've been traveling a lot.
I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into
was
my
like-
head.
God be with you.
That's
may
not
God,
very polite, in my
If
view.
you be God or
One
something.
ought to introduce oneself. Emir Bernakovich Fulge. Are you alone?
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
What is a Faude?
That's what we Tatars call thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor.
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book?
I didn't expect to receive anything. I want to know why he left it to me.
You and Stanisław weren't especially close, were you?
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush.
Oh, here's it.
In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
I overheard something on a walk by the river.
Don't veil your...
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost. How did you manage to get through?
I didn't ask for diagnosis.
This Fulge of yours, how did he help you?
With a good word and a prayer.
Do you trust him?
It isn't easy to earn my trust.
And your Fulge is a thaumaturge.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and...
Why are you...
Forgive me. At my... You've got talent, and you know how to use...
You've basically learned nothing from me.
Your resistance has given me as much knowledge as the truth would have. That comes with I want to rebuild the coterie. With your...
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because your father had the right idea, but lost himself on the journey. You've got the chance to avoid his mistakes. I trust that now...
It sounds tempting.
That's enough for me, but take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has...
We all do.
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plan.
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
We're on the boundary of two worlds, amid human ashes. This is a wonderful place to contemplate the future. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew up in France. Who are you, Victor?
And what about you? Who are you, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Me? Above all, I am an acolyte of Christ himself, whose path I know and wish to follow. I'm not as lost as you.
And what about the rest of the flock? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
I'd like to believe. I know that you're helping me, and I have a debt towards you, but I also have my doubts.
How can I dispel them?
There are people who don't have entirely flattering opinions about you. They say you might be dangerous.
What people? Do you know them? Everyone has opinions about you, or about other thaumaturges, Jews, women, American Indians. Or what have you heard about me that's starting to frighten you? Have you heard about my wife? Maybe that I abandoned her for orgies and feasts? Or maybe you should just go ahead and ask me directly. Have you heard about my wanton life? I don't judge anyone by who they sleep with, or how often. What else have you heard, and from whom? From the Petersburg Okhrana and its agents? What else?
Why are you visiting the Church of St. Mary Magdalene?
I pray there, but Lazarev showed it to me. He believes in my mission and revealed that the Tsarina sometimes goes there.
Does that have anything to do with Kirill?
Where do you know him from?
I've also been to the church to pray.
No, he doesn't matter here. What worried you?
It feels like you know things I haven't told you.
I can't be sure what you're telling me consciously and which ones only during our sessions.
It's hard to trust someone who goes into your head without you knowing what he does in there.
That didn't bother you before. You invited me in yourself, remember? You yourself opened your mind. I told you I hadn't investigated my power myself. It's a gift. I usually help those who believe. Do you believe?
That's all.
See? I think I've dispelled all. Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just think about how the Tsar will look upon all thaumaturges then. If one of them saves his heir. Do you see now?
It all sounds lovely, but how would we achieve this ambitious goal?
Together, Victor. Together. And all in good time. You'll just have to believe we can do it. Do you believe?
I need time.
You've heard me, Victor. And after, come back when you're ready. You know where to find me. Look, doubting Thomas has...
I've been thinking about what you said.
You only show up when you want something from me. And when I ask for something minor, you refuse. How am I supposed to trust you?
I came to...
I'm all ears.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't have treated you that way.
Words mean nothing. Actions matter. If your confession isn't...
You'll accept me with open arms. Help me and we'll forget the matter. And I'll help you with whatever you want.
All right. Let's go back. Can we go?
Not yet.
Yes?
This
Intent. I'm not...
This place...
Every...
All these...
We all... What have you...
Enough about...
I'm at your...
I'll leave you alone.
Go in...
Fine.
Fine. Victor, it's about to start.
Strange. I don't remember the way here. Not at all.
Should I be nervous, friend?
This terrifies me.
Quiet there. You're not in a bar.
The Patriarch Kiru will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy.
I know that you and Kiru have a past. Why are we here, of all places?
Not in the least. Remember, revenge is foreign to me, Victor. It's not about Kirill. Though if by chance he trips up today, that would make me immeasurably happy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
And what then?
Then, all that's needed is for what happens here to reach the right ears.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a thaumaturge. Help me do it.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
I felt something. Where is it?
Matyushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. You're back after all. You'll soon see the power of God.
Hey, you. Why did you harm Kartafel? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Papa didn't come back from the wall.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls. Batyushka, faster, have mercy.
Good.
We're running out of time.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't...
But Yushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying.
Hey, you. I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
I've heard you were a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true.
Oh,
I
shit.
want to go home.
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete celiestes defende nos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Leave that child alone.
They stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, all right? How about we talk? Have you ever seen a ghost or a monster? One like him?
Once, one was in the wardrobe, the other in the kitchen. I'm scared of them.
Have you told anyone about this?
My mama and the priest. Am I going to hell?
Calm down, everything's all right. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
Sometimes I wonder about that myself. We don't know what God has planned for us.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a Thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
I've decided that I'll transfer this floor to myself.
You're mercifully taking something from him for your own benefit.
Listen.
Are you taking me to my mama?
We're about to go back to your mama, and she will take you home. You won't see monsters anymore, and your mama won't get mad at what you say. Deal?
Yes.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace. Yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists, and he is here today among us. But not in the small, defenseless boy I have just cured. It works through its earthly acolytes. It enters the minds of those unblemished by sin, and sows chaos there. It's time to stand against this.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's him, the wizard who wanted to hurt my son.
Where are you going? Stop him!
Evil takes root in each of us. We must be strong, because now we need a government of souls free from evil. In these dark times, we need a miracle of unity. Glory to Russia! Slava России!
Fuck you! He turned up with that wizard!
Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan.
Down with traitors!
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you! Hang on now. My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
I won't say no. Looks like it'd be useful.
What was that you said, officer?
What that was? sí.
Davolna, I can see you're in over your head, officer.
Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them.
Enough. You and you. Get them. But save your powers for late.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Gieroi, you're coming.
Although, they could have left me a coat. It's chilly here.
They're going to kill us.
We'll get out of this.
I wonder how.
First time, Brown and the bucket is on the wall.
You don't know where we are, do you?
Yannick.
In the Citadel. There's no getting out of here. First, the Okhrana will grill us. Then it'll be out.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him. And now you're going to tell me exact...
I didn't want this to happen. It was Rasputin's fault.
Who? That...
Yes. He...
You?
Jan Bialek!
No. Please, no.
Here! That's me! You've gotta get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 6...
You have my word.
Bialek! Yep.
Tell her not to miss me. And you, practice that...
You think he'll come back?
Worry about yours.
They're going to...
Where are you from?
From here. He raised me. I wanted to...
My father is dead too.
Is he? Mine died of whooping cough. He worked in a fact. We're going to die.
A building fell on mine.
What the bourgeois wait.
I had no intention of Brad.
You said what you said.
Even so, believe me, my life wasn't as much of a fairy tale as... My best friend's father was in debt to a dishonest loan shark, and we wanted to help. I think we were younger than...
And what happened?
We went to see him with my father's gun, the one I carry with me.
And what?
The loan shark died on the spot. My father handed me some suitcases and a ticket and said never to come back.
So, he sorted it out. Sounds...
He was defending his reputation, so he got rid of me, and that was that. I didn't ask him for this.
Your turn.
See you.
How touching. Move your ass.
Ooh.
That was disappointing. Did you know him?
No, never seen him before in my life.
Well, Yannick, or Mihao, I guess, turned out to be pretty chatty.
I want to kill him now. I want to kill these guys now.
I can see you're still using it. Tell me anything of value. I wouldn't want the dredgers to pull you out of the Vistal afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
I think you're lying. You didn't find anything.
What were you doing in the church?
I was praying to find my late father's grimoire. It's a good thing I don't do that often.
How did you get there?
My friend didn't want to watch the exorcism alone. He's got weak nerves.
And is his name Rasputin? The corpse mentioned you know one another. Who is he?
Why are you interested in some kind of pauper, a preacher?
I'd love to tell you, but you haven't behaved properly. Leave us alone.
What? No interrogation?
Don't be silly.
This.
I don't need to introduce you to.
I know everything that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
I remember.
Results. Find out what he did in the church, and...
As you wish, sir. Let's not drag this out.
Good to see you.
Is that so?
Madame. Or maybe I should call you something else?
I know what I'm supposed to do. Greetings from inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
Are you still mad at me about Veles?
We're not thinking about me now. You won't trick me here, and you won't escape either.
Right back.
Save your energy. Think about the church and who you were there with. A Batyushka who sees the devil everywhere is no surprise. Strange company for a thaumaturge. You're terrible at choosing friends. I'm used to it. I trust no one anymore. Not least thanks to you. You've got nothing that would redeem your guilt.
Samira, focus now.
Escape from here? I'd sooner tear...
Right. Think what we could do with knowledge like that.
End up on the gallows.
If we played badly.
All right.
All right.
Let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced Konieczkin has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle. Go. I'll hold Konieczkin. Make it snappy. I can't hold him here long.
I felt something. Where is it? What do you think of this, Father? Let's see.
Shulsky, there's no time for reading.
I can't read this. It's like describing colors to a blind man. I don't get it.
Whatever you're mumbling, I don't care.
What happened?
The guard peeked in. It'll take him a little while.
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel.
Sounds like a plan.
Sarah Rivkin, right? I saw your files.
I haven't been...
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one.
What? Have you...
I promised.
You'll get lost here. Just wait for me there.
I'll be waiting.
You, what are you doing here?
I must have gotten lost. I'm sorry. Which way to the Citadel?
I see you're not from around here, gent. Grab him. And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
Come on, folks.
Ibrahim. So for the rescue.
Vanda!
Ibrahim.
I'm so glad to see you.
Or maybe my
What about Michal?
Maskalevsky.
And her?
Thanks to me, the rest...
Move.
Fuck that guy. That guy's gay.
Please, come in. No one should be alone at a time like this.
Emir, they killed Michal.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
The famous Madame Samira has honored my humble abode.
Thank you for taking us in.
You must be exhausted. Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join you in a moment.
Are you coming?
Yes.
Please, make yourselves at home, Madame.
I trust her.
That's a... Time is... I...
You mean... Oh...
There's one more...
Yeah.
Madame.
Oh.
Did you come to check on me?
Would that be wrong?
You're resistant. It's a rhetorical.
Who is Sarah Rifkin?
You saw my fire. Sarah Rivkin is
All right.
Do you have any other?
What actually...
A woman without...
Let me guess.
Surprise me.
I think I was the perfect...
I wouldn't call it a leash.
Am I...
Perhaps.
What are your impressions?
Do you trust...
I just wanted to... If...
I'm not sure if he's a good fit, and it's not... Not that I...
I'll come back late.
Sure.
Ваши документы.
Pardon?
What don't you understand? Documents.
What is it? Can't one take a walk anymore?
Нет. Not with that book. Documents. I won't say it again.
Рядовой Стрельцов. I'll take documents, or are you deaf?
Why so nervous, officer? If it's papers you want to see, I'll show you.
He's a magician, Captain.
What, am I blind? I can... Show хорошо.
Thank you very much.
I've got... Стрельцов. Reinforcement.
Yes, sir.
All right.